So, man, think about this, right? People, I don't understand. I don't understand people sometimes, right? They don't fuck with you like that. They love you, they hate you. Most of the time, they don't say shit to you. And then they need something, and you they go to. To me, that shit weird. To me, that shit weird. Nah, with me, nah. I'm not petty. I'm not stingy or nothing like that, right? If I can help you, I help you. You know what I mean? But there's a difference between helping and taking care of, right? I don't say this before. I know I said this shit a lot of times already, right? Because, bruh, how much help can you give to people? Now think about this. The more money you lending out, the less money you have for you, right? People don't seem to care if you got bills. They don't care about none of that. They don't care what's going on in your life. They don't care about none of that. Nobody cares about nothing. When somebody asking you for something, they only thinking about them, right? And when they're asking you for it, it's big, it's major, it's life or death. But when you asking for it back, it's petty. Now you petty for asking for your money back. You petty. I let you borrow that. Borrow. Borrow means it's to be returned. And now you petty, or a nigga petty, for asking for it back. One, I feel, and I always felt this way, I shouldn't have to ask for nothing. You know you borrowed that. You know you owe that. You should just bring that back. I shouldn't even have to call you. I shouldn't have to ask for it back or nothing. Then you should just get that back. All top. I shouldn't have to ask you for nothing, but I shouldn't have to look for you. There shouldn't be no ducking and dodging. There shouldn't be none of that. You feel me? Just the way you found me when you was asking and looking for that, the same way you should find me when it's time to get that back. But, this is reality, the real world, and it don't work that way, right? People ask you to borrow money all the time. People just try to use you, mostly. That's how I look at it, right? The nicer you are, or I say this shit all the time. Damn, I feel like a broken record. I feel like I be saying this shit so much, right? Shit crazy, dog. I don't understand. I don't understand. But you know what? It is what it is. That's why a nigga be like, nah, I ain't got it. Be bad guy all day. Bad guy or broke guy. Bad guy or broke guy. Right? What's the use to having a bunch of money out there you know you ain't gonna get back? Feel me? I ain't into taking losses like that. You know what I'm saying? Why should you or me keep taking losses trying to help? Because you're not really helping. You're really being used. You really just, you cover the fact. So you're basically lying to yourself. So you cover the fact that you're being used by saying you're helping. You're actually being used. If somebody comes to you more than once about a situation, you're not helping them. It's the same situation over and over and over and over and over. You're not helping them. They're using you, right? You're not helping them. They're using you. I mean, damn. That means you are now dependent on me for income. You're not trying to do nothing for you. You dependent on me for income. You're looking for me to take care of the things that you can't. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because one thing I do know, because life has shown me a 1,000 times. You feel me? It shouldn't have been that many times, but life done showed me a lot of times that what you do for people, they won't do for you. I don't care what they say they willing to do for you or what they say they gonna do. They're not gonna do it. You see this all the time in life. You see this when people go from nothing to something. People who you fed, people who you let sleep on your couch. You feel me? People who you let borrow your car. People who you feel me? I'm talking about pay their bills. I just pick them up from nothing. You feel me? Let them wear your shoes. Let them wear your clothes. Or, you feel me? Let them come to your house and take a shower. You know, anything you can think of that you have done for somebody that nobody has done for you. And when they up, they forget all about that. They forget all about that. They forget about how much you helped them. You know why they forget about it? Because they got a simple saying, and it's true. It's a simple saying, but it's true. And that saying is, you didn't have to do it. When they came to you for that favor, you didn't have to do it. When they came to you for whatever it was they came to you for, you didn't have to do it. You could have said no, but you said yeah. So when they tell you that you didn't have to do it, you shouldn't even get mad, because it's true. The truth is, you didn't have to do it, but you did it. And you know how many times I done heard that? You didn't have to do it. And I can't get mad at it, because that's a true statement. I didn't have to do it. But just know this. Whenever you do decide to say no, all the times you said yes, which probably 100,000, probably 100 million times, it's not going to mean anything, because you said no. And because you said no, you are now a bad person. You are now a piece of shit. You are now a fuck nigga. You are now a cheap motherfucker. You are now a stingy, no good, trash piece of shit. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah, you selfish now. You feel me? You don't do nothing for nobody. You only care about yourself. You all that. Feel me? You're a dirtbag. You hear me? So just remember how you don't care about nobody in life. You only care about yourself. You don't care what happens to nobody. Feel me? You're an evil man. You're a selfish man. You understand? Just remember, that's going to be you when you say no. And when you say yeah, you're an all right guy. You're an all right guy when you say yeah. But the moment you say no, you're a piece of shit. You understand? Yeah. As long as you understand what's coming, you'll be all right. So don't be surprised when them tables turn and you're a piece of shit. Don't be surprised when them tables turn and the person that you let sleep in your house, you let drive your car, you feel me, you fed, you do everything for. Don't be surprised when the tables turn and they don't pick up the phone for you. All right? Don't be surprised when that happens. Don't be surprised, because that's life, and that's how shit happens. It happens that way because, one, we don't pick our friends correctly or wisely, and the people we choose to do for, because it ain't just friends, it's family too. We choose to do for the wrong people. I mean, we see the character, we know that it ain't gonna be nothing. You know what I mean? We know that shit ain't coming back. We know this shit they would never do. in reverse, and then we still do it. I don't know why. So I'm gonna tell you something. Don't do it. Stop doing it. Say no. You ain't got it. You fucked up. You feel me? Because that's what they tell you when it's in reverse. They don't got it. They fucked up. They ain't got it. You feel me? So do unto others as they do unto you. Now, all that shit about treat people how you want to be treated. Listen, treat people how they treat you. You understand? Treat people how you want to be treated. That means you're gonna be taking a lot of shit from people because you expect a certain decorum from people, and people just don't have it. People wasn't raised that way. You understand? You was raised right in a world where everybody was raised wrong. And that's just what it is. And the sooner we accept the world for what it is, the better we all will be. Because this shit ass. And people fucked up out here.